Hello students, let us take a look at solved example number 6 on for Heron's formula. That's chapter number 12. I'll read out the question for you and then we will discuss this diagram given and to find accordingly. So Sania has a piece of land which is in the shape of a rhombus. So I have quadrilateral ABCD which is in the shape of a rhombus. And she wants her one daughter and her one son to work on the land and produce different crops. She divided the land in two equal parts. So here the quadrilateral ABCD is divided into two equal parts. Now ABCD is a parallelogram and BD is the diagonal. What do we know about the diagonal of a parallelogram? That it divides the parallelogram into two triangles of equal area. So obviously I can say that area of triangle ABD is equal to area of triangle CDB, right? Now if the perimeter of the land is 400 meters, so perimeter, that means from A to B, B to C, C to D and D to A, this entire length when you walk through, it is 400 meters and one of the diagonals is 160 meters. So we are saying that BD is 160 meters. How much area each of them will get for the crops? That means the kids, the daughter and the son, how much area would each one of them get? Obviously they are going to get equal areas, that is because we have area of triangle ABD equal to area of triangle CDB, because the diagonal of a parallelogram divides the triangle into two, divides the parallelogram into two triangles of equal areas. So what we need to do is we need to find the area of either of these triangles, right? So first we need to go ahead and write the proof that these two triangles are equal and then we will find the area of the triangles. So I'll say solution. Quadrilateral ABCD is a rhombus which is also a parallelogram. A parallelogram and BD is the diagonal. So what do we know? We know that, so instead of, we know that, I'm just saying WKT, we know that diagonal of a parallelogram divides the parallelogram into two triangles of equal area, right? Therefore, area of triangle ABD is equal to area of triangle CDB. Let's mark this as 1. Therefore, we need to find either area of triangle ADB or area of triangle CDB. Correct? Because we need to find how much area is allotted to each of the two kids. So obviously now finding the area of either of the triangles is very simple. Now why have I marked this as 100 in the first place? We have the perimeter as 400. In the rhombus all the sides are equal, therefore each of these sides are going to be 100, 100, 100 meters. I have marked this for reference, but we need to prove that each of these sides is 100. Okay, so perimeter of rhombus ABCD is 400 meters. Also, so this is going to be AB plus BC plus CD plus DA, right? Also we have AB is equal to BC is equal to CD, which is equal to DA. Why? Because they are the sides of rhombus. Therefore, AB is equal to BC is equal to CD is equal to DA, which is going to be 400 divided by 4. Why? Because the perimeter is 4 and the perimeter is 400 and the perimeter is divided into 4 sides of equal length. Therefore, 400 divided by 4. So each side is going to measure how much? 100 meters. Alright. Now we'll find, let's say area of either of the triangles are equal, right? So we'll just go ahead and find the area of triangle ABD. So to find the area of triangle using Heron's formulas, you need to find the semi-perimeter. You need the semi-perimeter and the three sides. So I'll say semi-perimeter of triangle ABD is what? 100 plus 100 plus 160 divided by 2, which is 360 divided by 2, which is 180. Therefore, semi-perimeter of triangle ABD is equal to 180 meters. Now let's just draw your triangle ABD for reference. So I have A, B and D. So now this side will be lowercase d, this will be A because it's opposite vertex A, and this will be B because it is opposite vertex B. So let's go ahead and find the area of triangle using Heron's formula. So area of triangle ABD is equal to S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus D. So this would be what? Your semi-perimeter is 180. So 180 into 180 minus A. A is which side? That is small a. That is the diagonal BD. So 180 minus 160, and S minus B and S minus D would be 180 minus 100 and 180 minus 100. Clear so far? Now let's go ahead and solve this bracket. Sorry, this under root, the terms within the under root sign. So I get 180 into 180 minus 160 is 20, then 180 minus 100 is 80, and again 80. So let's go ahead and find the square root. So how do we find the square root? First I'm going to take all the zeros together. There are 4 zeros. So I have 18 into 2 into 8 into 8 into 4 zeros with 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Now you have 18 twos are 36, and I'm leaving this 8 and 8 as it is because 1 we can take out common. 36 is a perfect square of 6. So for 36 I'm going to remove its square root, which is 6. I have 2 8s here, so I take 1 8, and from these 4 zeros I will take only 2 zeros out as the square root. So 6 8s are 48, and 48 into 100 is 4800. This is area of triangle ABD. So meter square. Okay, and here we had mentioned that the area of the two triangles are equal, right? Therefore, from 1 and 2, your answer will be each of the kids, or rather we will first mention that area of triangle ABD is equal to area of triangle CDB, area of triangle CDB, which is equal to 4800 meters square, right? Then finally we will write our answer. Therefore, each kid will get an area of 480 meters square each, right? So this is the solution. Now the best thing about this problem is that there is an alternative solution that you can use. So please take down a note of this, and then we will proceed further with the other type of solution. So I'm going to erase the latter part wherein we are finding the area, because there is a different method of finding the area. We will see how. Okay. So now I have my rhombus ABCD with diagonal BD. So I'm just going to mark this length as 160 meters outside, and you can do a construction by joining A to C. What do you know about the diagonals of a rhombus? That they are perpendicular bisectors of each other. So here you will have a right angle at the point of intersection of the diagonals. Also this side will be equal to this side and this side will be equal to this side, right? Now we have learnt that area of triangle ABD is equal to area of triangle CDB. So now what you can do is you can use this as the base, and that is BD as the base, and let's say the point of intersection is O and CO as the height. So how do you find the height? See, here the diagonals are perpendicular bisectors of each other. We learned that BO is equal to DO. So the length BO will be how much? 80, and you have this length out here, which is the hypotenuse. So if you take a look at this triangle out here, BOC. So drawing BOC as it is. This is the right angle triangle. You have BO and C. You have this length as 80. You have BC as 100. You can find the length of OC, which is the height of your triangle. So this would be, the height would be how much? It would be 100 square minus 80 square according to Pythagoras theorem. Once you find this length OC, you can find the area of triangle CDB by half into base, which is half into 60 into the height, which is CO. So let's go ahead and find the solution using the other method, and we will see that towards the end the answers will be same, that is 4800 for each triangle, that is the area of each triangle. So I'll say draw, so this is an alternative method or alternate method. Join, or rather draw diagonal AC. Diagonal, since AC and BD are diagonals of a rhombus, they are perpendicular bisectors of each other. Right? Therefore, now we just need to show that BO is equal to OD, because we are going to find the area of this triangles, right? So I'm just going to say therefore BO is equal to OD. I'll mark this as 2, and also I have BOC is equal to COD, which is 90 degrees. So angle BOC is equal to angle DOC, which is equal to 90 degrees, and I'll mark this as 3. So now in triangle we are going to find the length of OC, which is the height. So in triangle BOC I have BC square is equal to BO square plus CO square according to Pythagoras theorem. Right? We need to find the length of CO, so I'm just going to put CO on one side of the equation, and therefore this will be BC square minus BO square. So BC square is what? It is 100 square minus BO. BO is what? 160 divided by 2 square. So this would be 100 square minus 80 square. So this would be how much? 1, 2, 3, 4 minus 8 is 64 and double 0. So 10,000 minus 6,400. I get 0, 0, 6 and 3,600. So this is CO square. Therefore, CO will be square root of 3,600, which is 60. Because 6 6 are 36, and for 2 zeros I have 1 0 as the square root. So I have CO. Let me mark this as 4. Now area of triangle CDB is equal to half into base into height. So which is the base? Half into BD into CO, right? Because for CDB the base is BD and this is the height CO. If you still don't get it, let's say this is your, I'm inverting the triangle and just drawing it. So I have B, D and C. So from C I'm drawing a perpendicular here, right? This is O. Therefore, this is the base BD and this is the height CO. Got it? So this is going to be half into BD, which is 160, into CO, which is 60. So I'll say from given and 4. Right? So this would be 2 1s are 2, 2 8s are 16, 80. 8 6s are 48 and 0 0 here. So area of triangle CDB is equal to 4800 meters square. Therefore, from 1 and let's say 5, what do I get? That area of triangle CDB is equal to area of triangle ABD, which is equal to 4800 meters square. And similarly, like we wrote the answer previously, that therefore each of the kids will get an area of 4800 meters square each. You can repeat that. So this is just an alternate method. Whichever suits you better, you can do it. But I would recommend that you go with HERON'S formula because this chapter is based on HERON'S formula. Thank you for watching this video.
Hope this video increased your knowledge. For more such videos and a completely free educational content, log on to www.epathshala.org or visit our ePathshala YouTube channel. We have each and every question solved for maths, physics, chemistry and biology. So subscribe our channel, share with your friends, like our Facebook page and follow our Twitter handle for regular updates and important educational tips, and also win ePathshala goodies. So what are you waiting for? Subscribe this channel and enjoy the freedom of education.